Are you stuck at 2.5 mil bounty because every time you step out of mansion you get ganged on by 5 big black men? Well, you've come to the right place, because today I will give you the best PvP tips to handle yourself in any situation. If I missed anything, tell me in the comments, and if I don't reply to a comment on this video within 24 hours, I'm gay. The first and most important PvP tip is Kentricking. This is where you turn on instinct to dodge a move in the middle of a combo. You can only dodge a move which doesn't break your instinct. For example, if you are getting comboed by a spiky trident user, if you turn on instinct right before they use spiky trident X, then you will dodge this move and escape the combo. Most combos in the game can be Kentricked, so mastering this technique will already put you at the top 1% of players. Here are some examples of Kentricking combos. Have you ever been hit with a sanguine C? Then just take your hands away from your mouse and onto your head while you get harassed mentally, physically, spiritually, and everyly in the English dictionary. There's a way to Kentrick this, and it's to turn Ken on right after the sanguine C hits, which stops your avatar from being sent towards the enemy for their combo. If this video gets 1000 likes, I will make a video of Kentricking every combo in the game. The next tip is on how to fight teamers. The most important advice to note is that you should never combo someone while you're getting teamed. This is obvious because you just get ganged on by the rest of the teamers when you're trying to combo. This also applies to using moves that take a long time to hit. For example, God Human C. It's better to tap it rather than hold it. Here's why. As you can see, I just got spanked, and this will happen to you if you give the teamers too much time to reach you. If you're a portal user, then you should absolutely decimate your V button when fighting teamers. You should do it mid-air most of the time, because here's what happens when you do it on ground. The next PvP tip is to use glitches to your advantage. There are multiple glitches that can be helpful to use in PvP. The first one is the well-known click to move jump glitch. To do this, you need to first go to settings, then find movement mode and switch it to click to move. After this, you need to jump and right click in front of you, and then dash once you hit the ground, or when you're walking. I've used this many times in my videos and gotten comments on how I boosted myself 10 miles up in an instant when I was running from, you guessed it, an Angel V4. The next glitch is the use of Portal C to escape a Portal V. This is done when some stinky rat uses Portal V on you, and when they go up to bring you back out, you click Portal C and teleport anywhere. Portal is so broken that this is the only way you can escape a Portal V spam, so if you're planning on using any other fruit, then get ready to get hit with a domain expansion, infinite backshots. Next up is the ability to fight smarter, not harder. Are you tired of missing moves? Then just wait for your opponent to use a move for you to use yours. This method is called Endlagging, which is pretty cheap, but if you really can't land a hit, then just wait for them to use their moves. For example, if both you and your enemy are both using Sanguine Art, wait for them to do Sanguine C and then do yours, and then after you proceed to one combo them. Spam Dono Bag in the chat to show your respect. Here are some examples of Endlagging. The next tip is about how to counter every race. Starting with Rabbit, there's nothing dangerous about this race other than it can run laps around you and use the long dash with their V4 to get away when they are low. So make sure to not miss your one-shot combo. For Shark, you should just avoid getting hit by them so they don't get more shields, and also to avoid being slowed. And for their V3 you should bait it with a combo starter move. For Human, watch out for their teleports out of nowhere. The best way to fight it is bait it by using a move like Soul Guitar X. For Cyborg, avoid being comboed. Half the time you can't Kentrick it because of their V3. For Ghoul, very similar to Rabbit, just watch out for their aura in V4. For Angel, run. The next tip is on how to improve at aiming and combos in general. If you use garbage like Portal and Kitsune, and you're wondering why you get folded like a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold by any high bounty player, it's because all the moves on these best builds are very easy to hit as they have higher range and hitbox. The best way to improve your aim is nerf your build down. Here is the order of skill level for fighting styles. Support fruits. Fruit mains. Support swords. Sword mains. And guns. The more you nerf your build, the more you will improve, since the moves will be all hard to hit. The last and most important tip of this video is how to get bounty when you still can't get a kill after this. Load up Blox fruits. Go on the servers tab. Search Singapore. Join and go to Cake Island or Tiki.